Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we're back for some more Baldur's Gate 2. In the last episode, we came into the guarded compound.
Me, you pathetic fool! Do not cast your eyes upon me. I told you to let me be, Iblis! Are you so insipid and moronic that you cannot understand such simple instruction?
I was gonna say, we came into the guarded compound because we are on our way to the Cult of the Eyeless quest. And I thought to just get clear of this challenge out of the way before I forget it. We picked up the almighty +3 enchanted katana. And now Vaconia is apparently in one of her new romance options. Or romance dialogues. In this case, she's once more trying to back away from us. Again, you turned suddenly hostile. What happened to your promise? To the deepest pit of the abyss with my promise. I shall do as I like, you ignorant male. You are an affront to me. I wish this had never been. Oh god. Why do you turn your head? Those are tears in your eyes. Why are you saying these things to me? Why? I just... Leave me be, Palpatine. Just leave me be. Ah, women. Women. So as I was saying, guarded compound has been taken care of. We picked up the Celestial Fury. Sometimes I forget the name, but yeah. Celestial Fury. And...
Do it.
Before continuing into the sewers, where we can start the Cult of the Eyeless quest, I'm actually gonna quickly dispatch some of the items we have in our inventory, because our bag of holding is full, our inventories are full, so it's not really that fun to walk around with the inventory in this state. So let's try and sell some stuff. And I believe the slums is the quickest way to do it.
It's treason, then.
And of course, also level up Mr. Edwin here, because he leveled up during the last fight. He's going up to Conjurer level 16. What does he gain? Some extra saving throws, and a very important upgrade here, the ability to cast level 8 spells. We don't have many, we don't have the most important one, but still. So let's see. We have an extra level 6 spell, which is always wonderful. I'm thinking about picking up an extra protection from magical weapons, just to keep him extra safe. For level 7, I don't really need much here. I guess I'm gonna try this again. My issue with this spell is that the combat log doesn't correctly show what it actually dispels each round. So it kind of confuses me when I'm trying to get rid of some enemy mage's protections. But I'll give it a try. And for level 8, goddamn, we have 4 slots. That's a lot of nice stuff. What do we have? We have Incendiary Cloud, which is pretty much murder AoE. We have Power Word Blind, which is a very, very nice spell. Because this works just like the Blind spell. Although it has a casting time of 1, so it's pretty much instant. And when a Power Word Blind spell is cast, the target creature becomes sightless. This lasts for 6 rounds or until dispelled. All of the effects of blindness apply to the victim, such as a penalty to hit and to AC. The visibility range of the afflicted character is also decreased. So, it's a wonderful spell because there's no saving throw. So if I really need to get, let's say, a fighter, a thief, even a cleric, I'm not sure if clerics can protect themselves from stuff like this. Anything except a mage, which has some kind of spell protection, like spell turning, spell immunity to conjuration, any of that stuff, this can take a guy out of the fight for 6 rounds. And many times that's enough for what you might need. So this is what I'm considering. We have Symbol Stun, which does what? Powerful enchantment allows the wizard to inscribe a symbol on the ground or any other surface. The symbol will remain there until an opponent comes too close, at which point it will explode, causing all enemies under. So -4 penalty, or be stunned for 2 rounds plus 1 round for every 3 levels of the caster. It's not bad. Also given the fact that Edwin is a conjurer, so he gets an extra penalty for opponents. Symbol Death sucks. We have Simulacrum. It's a cool spell, but what this does, it creates a duplicate of the caster, but it's created at 60% of the caster's level, and has all the spells and abilities that the caster would have at that level. So we wouldn't have really a lot of very powerful spells, but it can have some nice spells to use. Pierce Shield, also a very cool spell, Abjuration. When this spell is cast, it launches a massive attack on an enemy wizard's spell defenses. The target's magic resistance will be lowered by 10% plus 1% per level of the caster. Next, Pierce Shield will cancel 1 spell protection of any level. For example, if this spell was cast by a 15th level wizard, okay, magic resistance, okay. As well as cancelling 1 spell protection if the mage currently has one. The list of spells that this includes, so all of this stuff. Okay, but it only removes 1 spell. Yeah, so pretty much I think that Ruby Ray is better for this effect. It's also a faster cast time. And if I want to reduce their magic resistance, I think I'm going to be using other stuff. So I think that for now, I want something like this. I'm gonna take one just in case. We're gonna take one Symbol Stun, because Symbol Stun combined with the fact that Edwin is a conjurer, combined with the fact that it has a natural -4 penalty, and combined with the fact that we can toss a Greater Malison beforehand, it's a very nice penalty to have. So we're gonna go like this. And now onwards to selling some stuff. Bernard. Come here, Bernard. Bernie.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Now, first of all, jewelry, what we have? Some valuable jewelry. I keep forgetting this. Okay, now I have the maximum
Dipping into me own ale.
benefits from charisma. I'm not sure if it works for selling stuff. No, it doesn't. It's the same price. God damn it. Okay. No problem. Okay. Nice value. Nice value. Nothing over here and nothing over here. I'm gonna ditch one of these bags, I believe. Okay, so Katana +1, Mace +2, Sling +2. This can all be sold. What do you have currently? Actually, let's give this to Herdlis. Any unidentified stuff, please give to Herdlis. It's done. Morningstar +2. Okay. And Corgan currently has equipped a full plate mail +1. Okay.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
So I can sell this stuff. Let's first sell the stuff on my friends here. And also sell this. I do not want it. I want everything here. This seems fine to me. Okay, so let's check out what we can sell from our bag of holding. You can sell this. You can sell both of these. Honestly, am I ever gonna create these? I doubt it, but let's see if I can just keep it for fun's sake. Okay, so Duskblade is gonna be sold. I'm never gonna use it. This is worse than what I currently have on my friend here. I'm gonna keep this for now. This kind of sucks, but whatever. And then there's a lot of stuff that I don't want to sell. But it's really taking up space. I can sell this, I think. I can sell cards. I'm kidding. I can sell Cloak of the Shield. I'm never going to use it. This full plate. This Delver's plate. Yeah, I can keep this one. I'm never going to use this, am I? Nah. A martial staff +3, never gonna use it either. I'm never gonna use this scimitar. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this quarterstaff. Wand of Frost can also go away. Can sell one of these. I can sell one of these. And that's about it. Of course. So what do I have here that's stolen in the list? Is this stolen? Okay, what else is stolen? Okay. So we've cleared up some space. How is my inventory looking? Okay, this can go over there. This can go... I forgot to sell this. Okay. Yeah, but we have some more room like this, which is what I wanted. So, sell this. Sell this. I should use these more often, I think. But I really don't. Let's keep them for now.
Yes.
Okay.
Execute Order 66.
Inventory has been cleared. Let's go and check out the Temple District and go into the sewers.
Good.
So you can finally discover what is actually going on with this Cult of the Eyeless quest. Temple District. Entrance to a sewer. There's also one here.
Bard, my
What?
considered and correct opinion of actors is this. You are irresponsible, irrational, and incapable of adult emotion without first reducing it to some banal personal material or sexual credo. I can only make it my faintest hope that this definition doesn't include you as well.
Definition.
As an actor, it is mandatory to be able to express and convey emotion, not be emotional. As for your inastute observation, a critic is a legless man who teaches running to the fleet of foot.
At least I don't find it necessary to have others write my life for me, or have its mundane plot plagiarized from common sources. No, but you do seem to require my validation by spouting a random insult where none was deserved. Dwell on that while we fade.
Do it.
So Edwin is taking, Herdlis is taking none of that. I got the feeling that Vaconia was gonna start talking to me. Is this true, my love? Are you okay?
Trust is for the foolish. And the
Okay.
My friend.
I think this one is closest. Map, please. So we need to find this man that goes by the name of Keldorn. And we need to find a secret entrance. Do you have anything to say, by the way, Prophet?
Feel and repent.
Ah, you have eyes! Eyes! Foolish you are! How do you know I have eyes if you have no eyes? That's kind of interesting. You have no eyes. Who did this to you? I gave them up to the unseeing eye. Forgive me, mighty one. Telos is a false god, and I shall no longer serve him. Ah! Aye, do not throw me into the pit. Master, master, tell him that I am one of the faithful. Who is this unseeing eye you speak of? The eye. He is beautiful, so beautiful. Worship him. Kneel and worship him, I tell you, before he casts you down. Throw aside your gods and bow, bow, bow. Away from me, faithless one, away! Okay, I'll go away. Crazy person.
I can feel your anger.
Okay, so we're back in the sewers. Let's check out this middle section, because I haven't done so yet. A kobold. Okay. Goodbye, kobold. Ooh, kobold commandos and witch doctors. Well, this is different. A Rakshasa. Gather, my pretties. Manlings intrude upon our realm.
What do you want, groundling?
I do not care much for being trodden now.
Let's try and take care of this quickly here. I mean, they're kobolds. They're gonna die instantly. That's
Victory
fine.
shall be ours. You know this.
Okay. Okay, who's casting? The shaman.
Jon Johnson at your service.
Okay, and this Rakshasa has had his pre-buffs go off, I think. Mirror image, haste, shield, ghost armor, and stone skin. So he has no means of protecting himself against the breach, which is interesting. So I can just have Mr. Edwin here throw out the breach on him. Okay, let's have my friends here ready for the fight.
For the Doomguard, I strike a blow!
Breached. Meow. Dead meow.
Ah, mayhap this will be the end!
Yep. I hope you have all learned your lesson. Interesting item. A cloak of the sewers. For a sewer dweller like Ivan, survival meant going where others refused. Hiding from thugs, Ivan went so deep into the sewers beneath Baldur's Gate that he found natural caves, some of which opened to the ocean. Within one cave, Ivan discovered what he thought was a ruined cloak, all torn and stained. He tossed it into the fire he started, but it would not burn. Curious, he donned it, and with some prying, he discovered its hidden abilities. With the right command, he could shift into a rat, a troll, or a mustard jelly. So this cloak gives us an armor class boost of +1, and it also has the ability of polymorph self once per day. So we can swap into a rat, a troll, or a mustard jelly. Now, each of these have some very interesting effects, let's say. So, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think it goes something like this. Rats have a very, very high resistance to physical damage, so you can turn yourself into a rat to tank a lot of physical damage. Trolls, as we know, have regeneration and cannot be killed unless hit by fire or acid. And we have the mustard jelly, which is pretty much immune to magic. So you could do something like face a powerful wizard and turn into a mustard jelly and just tank all of the magical spells thrown at you. Until eventually he summons something and kills you. But still, it can be a good item to have. And also one cool stuff it has is that the armor class bonus stacks with your other bonuses. So I can have Korgan here at -9 AC. So that's cool. Now we can check out the left side.
Execute Order 66.
Wow. It's not much of a secret entrance if it's marked on the map now, is it? Ah, there's Keldorn. Let's help him out.
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Halt
Nice.
and go no further, layman. There be a grave evil here, the source of which I have yet to find.
Please, forgive the harshness of my tone, but state your business in this place. Now, Keldorn is also a possible companion, and I'll be honest, I love this guy. I love the voice acting done on him, and I love the character as a whole. It's a very cool character. It's one I wouldn't necessarily take on a group like this, or on an evil party, but for a good aligned party, if I have need of an Inquisitor, I will always take this guy. He's very cool to have. He's a paladin. So, what can we tell him? You should know better than to ask questions of people who wander the sewers. Wonderful. We have been sent by the church to search these depths for missing followers. Aye, then we are well met. I am a humble servant of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, and I believe I am to meet you here. Our quests are linked. The evil of which I spoke, its presence is quite strong and, unsurprisingly, it emanates from somewhere deep below us. Come, let us seal our fates together and seek it out. I was instructed to await the group that I would aid in this matter. It is my duty to serve for the greater good. Okay. Now, as usual, I'm always afraid that one of these answers can send him away permanently. The way that would always work is to have him in my group and then just kick him out, but I don't really like doing that. So let's see if the other option is available. I think it best that we maintain separate paths. May the gods bless and keep you. They always have, for some reason. They always have. After your work in this place is done, seek me out at the Order of the Radiant Heart. This city is the heart of much corruption, and the work of an old paladin is never done. Okay, so we still get the option to to pick him up, which is what I wanted. Wonderful. Okay, over here we have nothing.
Aye, that be sounded right.
Carrion crawlers, that's fine.
Aye, we got the business.
This will be the end!
Korgan, why did you go back?
Fear me.
But aye, I'll do as you wish. But now.
Okay, so here we have a sea troll. Hello.
Blood and glory!
Good night, my friend. Let's go back to our party. Because I actually found this here. What is this? Oh. It has a ruined item, apparently. Not ruined, but something weird going on with it. We also have some bullets, which I can give to Mr. Edwin here. And let's continue on our way. No. We are not going to continue our way. We're going to move back very quickly, because we have a beholder and two lesser beholders, goths. Back. Away with you, beggar! Away with you.
It's treason, then.
And we're gonna need to prepare for this in a different way than usual. I don't want to fight beholders. At least not head on.
At once, your worship.
So we're gonna have some summons help us out with this task. Let me also check. Okay, he still has some wonderful saving throws. But still, I'm not gonna risk it.
I am yours to command.
Have you nothing
And I'm
else
also
to
gonna
do
have
but bother
Edwin
me?
here cast a protection from petrification, even though it doesn't do a whole lot of difference. But cast this on Korgan, because I might send Korgan up ahead, along with my friends the skeletons here, to deal with these beholders. Actually, let's just clump up here a bit for some light buffing.
Skills I see.
Yes, master. What shall I say?
So 1 protection from evil, 1 emotion, and 1 haste. And I'm gonna buff up Mr. Korgan here with improved haste. And we are good to go. Okay, so Mr. Skeletons, go, go, go.
What do you
Mr.
want,
Korgan,
Crowley? And later I'll
I hope you do
split
not
your
die. Berserk. And start murdering. Oh god, there's more people. Okay, so Korgan has already been fully well, not fully. Has he been fully dispelled? Yep, I think he was fully dispelled, except for his berserking, of course. His saving throws are good, so let's hope he will not get killed here, or petrified. And let's cut up these guys. Okay, okay, not that bad. Okay.
Bark your orders, Ulrich.
Okay, I know this looked easy. But
So be it.
never assume
Be quick with it.
that beholders are easy prey. Because they are not.
Order 66.
They can... I don't think they even turn you to stone. I think they straight up disintegrate you. Let me just check this. So, insane difficulty, fine-tune difficulty... Beholders. Yeah, they use their disintegrate ice talk. So leave difficulty of this part of the game unchanged. Never mind. So change difficulty to default. So difficulty determined by the general difficulty slider, which is what it's currently at. So they're gonna keep it at the maximum, which is insane. So they can straight up disintegrate someone.
You sound like
The
Golem.
thing is, disintegrate, how it works is... When it's cast another creature, the thin ring, upon contact with the ray, the creature must make a saving throw versus spell or be transformed into dust. So, the reason why I'm only sending Korgan ahead is because Korgan has a save versus spell of -1. So he's pretty much always gonna save. Unless he's like hit with a Greater Malison or something like that and then rolls a low value. Here we have Mr. Roger Defense.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
I don't remember seeing you down here before. New customers, perhaps? My name be Roger. Is there something that you need? What is it exactly that you sell? Oh, odds and ends mostly. I buy things from people who acquire things, and I don't ask where they acquire them from. And then I sell them to others. A redistribution of goods. And why are you down here in the sewers? Down here? Oh, the sewers aren't so terrible. The guards don't be coming down here, and my customers like to be somewhere out of sight. 'Tis the BC that was the biggest problem, but you've gone and handled that for me very nicely. I am quite grateful for it, to be sure. How grateful might you be? Looking for a reward, are we? Well, I can't say that it isn't deserved. Here, I have a few spare coins. 200 of it, 350 of them, all told. Thank you kindly for the deed. Okay, so apparently he needed us to get rid of some monster. Ah, always good to speak to you, mate. What is it exactly that you need? Show me what you have to sell, Roger. Follow me then. Down here I have an assortment of practically everything you possibly need. Wonderful. Now what do you have? You have a bunch of potions. You have a bunch of potions, okay. Can I steal from you? Oh, I can. Okay, so if I ever need potions, I can come over here and steal some stuff. One of my favorite potions is this one. The Potion of Storm Giant Strength. Sets the strength value to 24. Very nice. Okay, so we've cleared the sewers area. So we'll be going over here to the secret entrance. And there's also something that that's gotta be noted over here, is that there's a door in the sewers here, which we were not able to open when we first tried it. But one of the things we picked up, if I'm not mistaken, when we were doing the Windspear Hills area, when we dealt with Furcrag, we killed someone. I believe it was Tazok, maybe? Or was it the mage? And they had this key, the sewer key. This key has a faint but foul odor clinging to it, like that of the sewers. There are no sewers within the halls where you found the key. So again, this was found in the Windspear Hills dungeon area. The lock that this key opens will have to be found elsewhere. And I believe that this key is for this particular door over here.
It's treason.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
This is not what I want. I've been here before. This is where we picked up Erdlis. Whoa, 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 where the hell am I? How did I think I went the wrong way, okay.
Execute Order 66.
Okay, so maybe this isn't the entrance. Maybe the entrance is to the left. Because I'm like... I'm 100% sure that's not the door. That door contains something far more dangerous. Okay, this is the correct way. An ooze method? What did this bitch just... A stinking cloud and I got knocked unconscious, god damn it. Wow. Dude, Jan has like... He's a gnome. How are your saves so terrible? What? Weird. Well, okay. Wait, what the hell just happened? Ooh, who cast something? Ah, the contingency, okay. Okay, so he lost control of himself, so his contingency got active. Ooh, shadows. Shadows are not good. Jan, no. Just in time. Okay. Can you open this, Jan?
You know, this reminds me
No.
of that time way back.
Okay, but over here there is no passage. Let's just cross through this. I was kind of hoping nobody would fall unconscious, but whatever.
I'll do as you tell, but only if there be a good amount of coin to be.
Come on.
Feel your anger. So be it.
This looks kind of
I swim in
ominous.
memories in such a place as this. Most
Bark your orders,
unpleasant
already.
memories.
Order 66.
Shadow. Ooh. Okay, these are ether caps. They aren't very troublesome. Let's just haste this up. I think this should be more than enough to deal with this. And let's have Korgan here deal with the shadows. So Berserk, kill them all. Hercules, be careful with the drains. Okay.
Do it.
We're fine. God damn it, with the traps. Why did I hear the sound of something being... of like an illusion being dispelled? Okay, more shadows. We are still berserked. Well done, Korgan. This was not smart. As you near the center of the room, the doors clang shut and you hear the hiss of gas. An orange cloud begins to fill the now sealed chamber. Can I... There is a wheel in the middle of this chamber, perhaps turning it will reveal its function. Can I do it? Cloud kill. I'm immune, bitches. Can I turn this or what? Turning the wheel causes the doors in the gas chamber to open. Okay, let's go back. Let's kill one at a time. Never mind. They both came out. Oh, you wanna be invisible, yes? This bitch hit me. Well, that's done. The web has been released.
Patience, my friend.
Man, I love dwarves. Dwarf, best race. Let's not wait for this to dissipate, let's actually take care of it on our own. With the zone of sweet air. That's done.
Your anger.
Let's come over here. Oh, we have humans.
So be it.
Of course, I just remembered I wasn't wearing this. Which gives me some nice saving throw bonuses. Ah, well. What say you?
Order
You tread on sacred
66.
ground. Only those who serve the unseeing eye may enter. I am Gaul, High Priest of the One God.
I wish to know more. How does one serve your unseeing eye? The One God has demanded that his disciples achieve a higher state of wisdom. You must remove that which is limiting and offensive. The unholy eyes are removed from your head during the sacred initiation. If you survive and are proven faithful, the unseeing eye accepts you into its service. And if you don't survive? Sadly, there are those who lack the stamina to serve the One God. Their lack of faith betrays them. The bodies of these unfortunates are offered to the pit of the faithless. I would like to learn more, but what if I'm not interested in having my eyes removed? It is a sign of weakness to refuse the enlightenment. Would you walk about willingly without arms, without feet? I do not think so. Still, the unseeing eye could use the skills of one such as yourself. An exception could perhaps be made in your case. There is something that you could do that the Greater One cannot, despite its vast power. Assist in that, and I will admit you into our ranks and into the Unseeing One's presence, yes? Okay, tell me what it is and I'll consider it. These holy grounds are part of a larger ancient structure, dangerous if one ventures into the lower levels. The Unseeing Eye knows of a valuable item in this area. If you were to venture below, you could prove your worth by retrieving this artifact for him. Do this, and I will allow you into our ranks and the One's divine presence. What is this item you speak of, and where will I locate it? The item is a rod, or part of a rod rather, that you will find atop a holy altar. I cannot tell you more than that. You must let your faith guide you. And how would I get into these lower levels? I have a key I can give you. This will allow you entrance to the inner chambers through a door a short distance back the way you came, at the sewer passages. Very well, I shall do as you suggest. You are worthy in my eyes, faithful one. You don't have eyes, I think. Here is the key. Once you have the rod, bring it to me and together we shall present it to the unseeing eye. So, why can't the nasty beholder go and get this rod on his own? This is something, by the way, that I've never fully understood. They're talking about the unseeing eye. They talk about him a lot. But there really is no indication at this point that I can remember that would associate the unseeing eye with the beholder. And still Jan is telling us that it is a beholder. But let's just continue. So why can't the nasty beholder go and get this rod on his own? I'll tell you why. It's likely trapped 3 ways from Sunday, that's what. Good thing you've got me along, Palpatine. Smart thinking on your part. You'll go far, you know. Farther maybe than Cousin... What? Than Cousin Bifflechips. Although he was flung by a catapult, so I suppose it doesn't really count. Jesus Christ, Jan. And we now have Gal's key. And what we have here? A cultist.
Kneel and repent.
Do you revoke the weakness of the sighted? I do. Then you revoke the false power of sight and embrace the true vision of holy blindness? I revoke it. Then what must done to set things all right? What? Then what must done? Be done? Then what must be done to set things aright? Take my foul sight, master. Let the orbs and their poisonous sight be torn from my body. Let me be made pure. So shall it be done. Be you pure of intent, and you shall live. Cling to the foul sight, and you shall die. Let it be done.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
So he's ripping out his eyes.
Kneel and repent.
Yeah, that didn't seem wise now, did it? The unseeing eye is always here. He sees that you are not worthy, and the blood at my feet proves it. Take him away. Throw the body down into the pit of the faithless. It shall be as you say. Okay, so clearly that guy failed this test.
Have we not the time to sleep and
I require rest. I demand we stop.
We have some stuff we can steal over here, I believe. And maybe some people to talk
To
to.
crack your whip on my back.
There's Ted.
Stop now.
Kneel and repent.
Yes, Pilgrim? What is this pit you stand by? It is the pit of the faithless, Pilgrim. The unworthy are thrown below to be consumed. Maintain your faith and be strong for the unseeing eye. I see. I'll be on my way then. Move along then. So yeah, we do have a pit over here. The pit of the faithless. And we have a couple of rooms around this. I really don't know what I would call this, but this thing. Okay, and the key he gave us is the key for this area over here, where this door was locked previously. Well, it's still locked, but I have the key now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. In the next one, we are going to explore these rooms, see if we can steal some useful stuff, talk to some of the NPCs, see if we can learn something, and then we're gonna continue on into this door and see what the hell we can find over here. So yeah, as always guys, I want to thank you for being here in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 2 with me. I hope you're having fun. If you have any thoughts, any questions about the game, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.